Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Bassman here, and in today's video I got a special one for you. We are going to be reviewing the Hyanka BSP-12 inch subwoofer. This is going to be a 4 ohm subwoofer. I think they were out of stock of the 2 ohm, so I couldn't get that one. But as always, guys, this Hyanka subwoofer is kind of special because this is going to be their first competition subwoofer. It is rated for, I think, 1400 watts RMS. Now listen, guys, that's a high rating. I do not want to push this thing to that limit, but I will be hooking it up to the Hyanka 1500 watt amp and see how it runs with that. I'm also going to be putting it in a Timpano 12 inch box. It's just a prefab box from Timpano, and yeah, we're gonna see how it sounds in that, and I'm really excited. So let's get into this and open it up.
Hey guys, if you want to help the channel out, the affiliate links will be down in the description for Redodo Power, Power Queen, slapzaudio, Serwin Vega, and Big Jeff Audio. Go down in the description and you can go look at the code for 5% off on your order. Alright, back to video.
Alright guys, taking it out of the box here. And I gotta say, this is one of the nicest looking subwoofer that Hyanka has made. I mean, this thing just looks really good. Rib surround, kind of a like I guess glittery like cone. It is a paper cone. Dust cap with the Hyanka logo. It is, look at this, guys. It is double spidered, and we have 2 tinsel leads going to each coil. The only thing I don't like about it is that this is going to be, I think this is 12 gauge. I wish this was more than 12 gauge. And in there, if you can see, that is the voice coil. It's going to be a 3-inch voice coil on an aluminum former. Magnet, I'm actually not sure of the magnet size. If I had to guess, it'd probably... Actually, I don't really know. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. I don't want to give you the wrong information. But it does say on the box that it's a Y35 magnet, double stack. I have the manual right here. So let's go through the manual and see some of these specs. This is something I like to see. It says match the speaker to a suitable output source. The amplifier output should be slightly higher, ideally 30% higher than the speaker's RMS rating to allow headroom and estimate clip signals. So I'm glad they put this in here for some people, because some people don't know that there is clip, and honestly, I actually kind of like that. So if we go over here, we have the BSP-12-4. So this is going to be the middle one. 1400 watts RMS, 2800 watts max power, Xmax 0.65 inches. I wish they had millimeters instead of inches. Okay, here we go. So it's a Y35 grade double 2-piece magnet. I think that's the area, 190 by 50 millimeters. I don't know if that's 190 ounces. I don't really know. Maybe some of you can tell me in the comments. 4 ohm impedance, 3-inch voice coil, 35 to 800 hertz frequency. Yeah, do not put 800 hertz on this thing. They also have a 15-inch, which is nice. If you want to see the 15-inch, let me know down in the comments. But I am reviewing the 12-inch because I really like 12-inch subwoofers. They also have in the packaging a seal that you can put around your box, so to help not let air go out of the box, which is nice to see. But in this video, I'm not going to be using that because it really doesn't make that much of a difference, and this is going to be a temporary thing. But yeah, dude, I mean, this thing is really nice. I really like to see Hyanka step up their game, make subwoofers like this with a 3-inch coil. I can only bet that it will be pretty good because, I mean, it has a 3-inch coil, double spidered, two 2/10 leads go into each coil. It will get enough power to withstand the 1200 to 1400 watts. Yeah, dude, I mean, this, if I had to put this against anything, it'd probably be the American Bass Elite Subwoofer. It looks very similar to it, and I really love that subwoofer. I love the look of it, and I'm glad Hyanka is stepping up their game on looks and performance. So guys, without further ado, let's put this in the box and go to the car and see how it sounds. Currently breaking the sub in on 20 hertz frequency on my Timpano 1500. Super nice. Give y'all a little view of the subwoofer. Also, sorry guys for not posting this frequently. I've been super duper busy. School started back in September, and ever since then I've been like super busy. I'm in college, and junior year gets really tough. So I apologize for that, but don't worry, I am not quitting YouTube. This is going to be one of my first videos back. I think I did the Timpano 1500 watt amp. So if you haven't checked out that video, go check it out. And I also visited with P Shizzle. Shout out to him. And we made a video together, and I'll be posting that one probably after this video, shortly after, maybe a couple days. But thank y'all for your patience, and I am back on the grind. So yeah, let's get this thing broken in and put it in the box. Another thing, guys, is we are totally on full battery power, and it is dropping down to 11.98. Leave your comments, please. I need to get more battery power, but I want to do it pretty affordably. So if y'all have any recommendations, leave them in the comments. I want to get to at least like 8,000 watts on this car and not be able to drop below like maybe 13. My alternator is a 320 amp alternator. I want to be able to put something on it to make it go up to 15 volts. But I tried the diode thing, but it just did not work on my JS alternator for some reason. I have no clue why. I tried it. I tried like literally 4 hours of trying to solve it, but I could not solve it. So yeah, leave your comments down below and help me out with the voltage issues. That'll be greatly appreciated. And yeah, here's the subwoofer. Alright guys, got it hooked up to the box. Let's get in the car and see how it sounds. Alright guys, we got it hooked up to the car. You can see it back there. Dude, this thing is nice. I got some Dynamat. I installed Dynamat a while back. I'm not finished with it. Before I move on to my main setup, which is going to be 4 12-inch Timpano 3500 watt speakers, we're going to be dealing with the smaller setups for now, and give these a little bit time in the car and see how they sound. So without further ado, this is the Hyanka competition subwoofer, and yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna do a little bit of a music test. I'm gonna play some copyright free music, so if you don't recognize the song, that's probably why. But it has pretty good bass. And then after that, we're gonna do some frequency test, and we're gonna see how loud this thing can get with my meter. All right, let's get into it.
Cause you want me. with enough supporters to cause disorder and unfold the chorus. My bad, let me get back to making quarters from flipping burgers, stalking shells, and taking orders. Time. Like the cinnamon, pay pennies by the minute, man.
Alright guys, as you can see, that was a little bit of a music test, and honestly, that sounded amazing in the car. I don't know how it picked up on the GoPro, but next thing we will be doing is, I'm debating on flipping the subwoofer around. The reason why I have it faced towards the cabin is because, so you can see it. So I'm going to try and turn it around and give y'all a dB test with my windows down and see how that sounds. I think it will get pretty loud, and stay tuned. Alright y'all, I have the subwoofer turned around. By the way, I forgot to add, this thing is hooked down to 2 ohms. This is a 4 ohm subwoofer, so we're not going to get as much power as I would like out of the 1500 watt Hyanka amplifier, but it's all good. I mean, this is going to be a real life scenario, because y'all are going to buy 4 ohms, 2 ohms, and y'all are not going to get the full benefit of a 1500 watt load at 1 ohm, because impedance rise, the impedance on the subwoofer changes. So this is going to be a very real life scenario, and that's why I like posting these types of videos, because it actually happens with people setups. So without further ado, let's get into this dB test. As you can see in the song, we got up to like 132. I'm gonna run the car for a little bit to get the voltage up, because I was breaking this subwoofer in and it was dropping in voltage pretty heavily, and that's another reason why I really need to get my voltage together. So if you have anything to say, leave it in the comments and I will make sure to look at it. All right, let's get it. All right, time for the dB test. We're gonna do 40 hertz and 45 hertz, because that's gonna be what this subwoofer is gonna be best at in this box. So as you can see, you can't really see it back there, but it is definitely there. Yeah, my voltage just seems just to be dying on me. I mean, it's very frustrating. There's not a loose connection at all. I mean, I just need to figure this out later on. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to do 40 hertz. So let me turn it up, and we're only going to play it for a little bit. So let's do it. 40 hertz. Okay, we got a 132. That is not bad at all. Alright, 112, 45 hertz. 134. Guys, this is 112. I mean, that's not a bad number at all. Let's try 32 hertz and see what we can get. Alright guys, 42 hertz. Let's get it. 133. Okay, let's try 47 hertz. This thing likes the high 40s. So let's get it. Alright, 47 hertz. 135.7, I think. Was that the highest? I think that was the highest. Let's go down to 46. 46 hertz. 134.5. Let's do 48 hertz is the last one we're gonna do. Alright, last one, 48 hertz, and then we're done. 136.3 is the highest we're gonna see today on 112. Guys, that's not bad at all. This is gonna be on the Hyanka 1500 watt amp, and that's with voltage kind of fucking with me a little bit until I figure it out. And it is actually on 2 ohms. I keep on forgetting that, dude. That's on 2 ohms. If we get it down to like 1 ohm, we can see the 140s, I bet. But yeah, let's get this last shot of the Hyanka and do the outro. All right, guys, this is the Hyanka competition subwoofer final outro moment. So this thing, final thoughts, this thing is actually awesome. I'm gonna keep it in the car for a little bit, see how it sounds. Yeah, dude, if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. And I really do appreciate y'all watching these videos all the way through, or just watching and clicking on this video. Thank you very much. And yeah, if you want to see more of these Hyanka subwoofers and amplifiers, let me know down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you like, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Next video, I'll probably be doing a full timpano video. Probably take this sub out and put the 3500 in just to see how it is. But before then, I really want to figure out my voltage situation. If y'all have any comments on that, please leave it down below. Help me out. And I'm very desperate, so thank you. And yeah, without further ado, guys, that'll be the end of this video. Check out my sponsors down in the description. If you like Big Jeff Audio, go buy something on his website. Use code BASEMINUTES for 5% off. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
All alone, I've been all alone. On my own, I've been on my own.